American consumers, well, they're feeling more confident these days. Pretty surprising, given the turmoil and the uncertainty in the stock market recently. For the third straight month, a closely watched confidence index rose sharply, hitting a 5-year high. The Conference Board said today that its survey shows people are feeling better about their jobs and their financial situations, and that confidence is also showing up in the housing market. Sales of new homes rose more than 2% in May to the highest level we've seen since 2008, and home prices jumped a record 12% in April, according to the latest S&P Case-Shiller index of 20 cities. That positive mood carried over to the markets as well. The Dow rose more than 100 points. The Nasdaq added 27, and the S&P was up almost 15 today.
Well, with all that enthusiasm in the housing market come new concerns. There's a shrinking supply of homes on the market, and mortgage rates are edging up too. Diana Olick takes a look at how all those changes are impacting home buyers.
So I was 1027.
A few months ago, the Diedrichs family sold their home in Menifee, California, and it could not have gone better.
We listed our home for one weekend and we had 20 offers, and they ended up offering 20 over asking, so it was great.
But the tables have turned on this family of 5 who are in a temporary rental.
Is the refrigerator included?
Now they are the buyers facing a sudden spike in both home prices and mortgage rates.
I'm afraid we're going to miss the boat. I feel like if we might get priced out of the market in a few months, and just depending on the mortgage payment, whether we could afford it if the interest rates go up much more.
Mortgage rates are up a full percentage point since the beginning of May, with huge jumps in just the past 2 weeks. This as home prices in the nation's top 20 markets saw record moves higher between March and April and double-digit gains from a year ago.
We've had people calling in tears saying, oh my gosh, I have to lock in a rate right now. And so the people who have been on the fence, some of them have stepped back, but some of them have jumped off the fence in the other direction and really want to buy a home before rates go up further.
And home sellers have seen a swift change as well, as rising rates chip away at purchasing power.
It eliminated a couple of people who were highly interested in buying, and so there's been a lot of anxiety, I think, associated with it.
All the housing numbers lately, sales, prices, and supplies have been pretty bullish, but they've also been backward-looking before the spike in rates. As investors move out of housing, regular buyers are moving in, and they rely on mortgages. Affordability is still good now, but unlike the rest of the market, it is falling fast. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.